Welcome to In the Bleachers with Wheaties, Walling, and I'm Pete Mose, and we're actually in the Bleachers. Today we're in the new gymnasium at Pequot Lakes. We'll probably say new gymnasium for a long time because it's beautiful in here. You can smell the paint, and Wheaties, this is your seat right here, front row, so you feel right at home. Let's talk about football. We'll lead off with Pine River Bacchus. They are on a roll. They're 5-0. They've scored over 200 points this year. I've got a column in the Echo Journal this week about the Pine River football team and their success. They beat Bagley last Friday, 43-7. They'll host Frazee in a huge game this Friday, October 4th. Last year, they lost to Frazee after being 4-0 to start the year. Then they lost at Frazee. So let's see if the Tigers can turn that around this year. Early turnovers hurt Pequot Lakes football team in their homecoming loss, 19-6. Wheaties, you covered that game. Huge crowd here at Pequot Lakes for that game.
Monster crowd. There was more here than there was for the first game.
They were all over. They had the pep band was in the one end zone. They had fans sitting on the other end zone, and they had people on the patio, the concrete patio by the concession. So a lot of.
They were about 3-4 deep the whole way along the north
big
side.
Crowd. And everything went well except for the final score. And Perm's a good team. They've been for years now. Pequot played well except the mistakes right away. Led to 2 touchdowns in 3 minutes.
Yeah, 2 quick touchdowns. We turned the ball over twice, and they scored on one play on one after one of them, and 2 plays after another one.
Right away, those turnovers. Good teams will take advantage of that. And then they didn't not much happened in the second half because that was the final score, the halftime score, 19-6.
It rained a little right after.
That slowed them down a little bit, both teams.
And both of them, they fumbled the ball back and forth.
Oh, no. Well, they play Crookston this Friday at Crookston, so hopefully they can get back on track.
Yeah, I think they stand a good chance of getting the W.
I think so. I think Crookston's 1-3.
And they might have to win one more than that
to host a first round. Okay. Switching to volleyball here in the gym. Pequot Lakes, they were defeated by Detroit Lakes 3-1 in a mid-state matchup on Tuesday, October 1st. The Patriots are 11-6 overall. They'll play Park Rapids on October 8th. That's next Tuesday. Big match.
That loss at DL, I think they probably did better, but they had a tough 4-game match here on Monday night.
Oh, with Little Falls. Yeah, they lost that one.
The last 2 games were decided by
26-24.
26-24, and they won the 4th one.
Games 3 and 4 were very close.
5, I think.
The short game?
They could have chopped up a win.
Yep, so that was a good match. Pine River Bacchus volleyball team, they were swept by Sabika on October 1st. Tigers are 10-7 overall, and they'll play Clearbrook-Gonvick on October 8th. In cross country, Pequot Lakes swept the titles at the Jim Mahachik Invitational. I'm sure you know Jim. I've known him for years. He's retired now. I think 30-some years he was coaching.
40,
and the meet's named after him. But anyway, the Patriots did really well. Tony Fitzer, it was his first varsity cross-country title. He won that for Pequot Lakes. Katie Ryan was second in the girls' race. Pine River Bacchus was second in the girls, and second in the boys and third in the girls. Cheyenne Swenson led the Tigers to 9th place finish individually. And then finally in tennis, Pequot Lakes was defeated by, they did defeat Aiken 4-3 on September 30th. A good close match there. They're 14-4. They finished second in the mid-state meet earlier in the week. That meet took 11 days. It was postponed twice by rain, and they finally got finished on that. And Lauren Bankston, our athlete of the week in the Echo Journal this week for Pequot Lakes, she was champion at number 4 singles. And any comments, Wheaties? You've seen the tennis team.
I think that win for them over Aiken at their place especially was a big win. I mean, we've always, been tough with them, but they've always been good.
And they were seeded this week, and they'll be playing the quarterfinal match next Tuesday, either here or on the road. We don't know yet. One other thing I should mention, too, the Pine River Bacchus Athlete of the Week. We started that 2 weeks ago with the new newspaper, and Trevon Pedersen was the athlete. He had 3 touchdowns from the football team. So I should have mentioned that earlier, but congratulations to our 2 athletes of the week for both schools. And Wheaties, we'll see everybody next week with some more updates on the teams.
You bet. We'll see you later.